Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I'd like to thank my A-team and the Divine for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. If you find this message, it was meant for you. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ring the bell. Alrighty. I feel like this message is piggybacking off of my Hello from Heaven, the special pause edition. A special edition is significance. Extra, read all about it is what they're saying. Oh, alright, so they're asking me to pull some wisdom from the cosmic cat deck. And let's see what we got here. Alright. So most of the time I put the I pre-shuffle or pre-shuffle the cards or pre-lay them out. But they're telling me to pull them as I go along today. All right, pay it forward, or excuse me, paw it forward. Paw it forward. They said catch me if you can. Knitting, crocheting is significant. And as you see, a hand is significant. Paying it forward, doing the right thing for somebody else. And possibly maybe somebody you never thought you would do it for. A right eye is significant. A right eye is significant. One second. Oh, you know what? And they're showing me, oh my God, surprise. The surprise. A laundromat is significant. They're showing me, okay, underneath surprise, excuse me, underneath reward, pull it forward, surprise. So like I said, they're telling me to put this over here. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, surprise, pull it forward. Let's see. You know what I'm getting from this is from this energy from these cards. Somebody surprised, you included, possibly a friend. Somebody's happy for you. Maybe they were a teacher or a friend. Maybe they were on the path, your path, or at least up until now. For some people, you were persistent and you stayed the course. For other people, they didn't. So you were persistent in staying on your path. And they did not. Maybe they, look, you see how they were down? Maybe they couldn't. They said, I want to be down. Brandy, maybe you were down. They said down bad, down and out. Maybe it's a surprise to you that somebody who started on the path with you, a friend or teacher, maybe, either didn't continue or, they're surprised. You surprised that they didn't continue or, vice versa. They said vice is significant. Surprise, vice. Vanity is significant. It's all about me out. Maybe somebody thinks that they said, Joni Mitchell. Maybe somebody, they said, you're so vain. And then they said, just for one night, baby, take me in vain. A weather vane is significant. Weathering the storm. Meteorology is significant. You're so vain. I bet you think the song is about you. Maybe, like I said, drinking and drugging. They said Molly. Palms rise to the universe as we moonshine and Mali. vanity. It said vanity 6. Prince is significant. Somebody didn't want to get out of their comfort zone. Maybe they were magical thinking and they never, see? Look, watch her, be your own witness. They said that movie is significant. The Amish is significant. They said Pennsylvania, always coming up in my readings. The Amish is significant. That movie Witness, like I said. Witness protection program. They said Princess protection program. And then they're saying something about Larry the Cable Guy. And they're showing me Jim Carrey, the cable guy. I don't know, maybe somebody didn't, you tried to share your knowledge. And either, for some people, they either didn't want it from you, and or, like I said, for other people, they started on the path, but they didn't finish. They show me truth, persistence. The truth is you persisted and you stayed the course. Manifest, they said goldfish. See, like I said, pretzels and Keebler Elf Pepperidge Farm. They said snacking. Like I said, snacking, maybe drinking. Moonshine and Mali. Overeating, overthinking, overdrinking. Doing things that don't serve them. Look, ruminating. Look at this here. Outdated thinking, ruminating. Stop the spin. Maybe somebody needs a vacation or a mental vacation. This is, they said, this is jeopardy. Yeah, like I said, us versus them. For them, it's jeopardy. For us, it's the wheel of fortune. You see the wheel? The dryer, like I said. Tennis balls are significant. Like I said, maybe somebody wanted you to go back and forth. Aliyah, back and forth. Aliyah, highest, most exalted one. You couldn't go back and forth anymore. You couldn't go round and round anymore. You couldn't ruminate. They said pain, living rent-free in somebody's head. Truth, let it show. Retreat, stop the spin. And like I said, laundry is significant. Laundromat, laundering, linens. They said linens and things. Bed Bath and Beyond. And then they said the movie Click, Adam Sandler. Maybe, like I said, for some people, you tried to teach this person. Maybe you were younger. And like I said, they hate that you're the messenger. They didn't want the message. For some people, they didn't feel like they needed a message. They didn't feel like there was anything broken that needed fixing, anything that needed to be healed. And like I said, maybe this was you, and that was them. They felt that, they said, teacher, there are things that I still have to learn. And maybe it's hitting them wham in the fucking face. Wham. It's hitting them. George, they said Georgie, Porgy, Puddin' Pie. George Michael, significant. Wham, as a group. Like I said, wham, hitting you right in the fucking face. Surprise, oh my God. For some people, like I said, there's so many different energies on the board. Like I said, for some people are surprised, oh my God, that you made it through. Even if they weren't there to help you. Some people are surprised and surprised, but happy for you. Surprised in a good way. Some people are surprised and they're not so. They're not so happy about that. And they said you need to magnify. Here to go to right again. Mice and rats. They said fields. Field mice are significant. They said I'm so sick of being lonely. Field mob. Discernment. You have to discern who was happy for you or who was not. But at the same time, you have to recognize that either way it goes, they did not do the work, so they cannot come with you. They did not heal, so they can't come with you. And then they show me wisdom. Let your light shine. This bliss, flexibility, stretch your limits. You had to get out of your comfort zone and let your light shine. Let the lighthouse. This little light of mine, you persisted and you stayed the course. They said a golf course is significant. Any type of course. Mini golf. Yeah, they said JV versus varsity. Golf versus mini golf. Persistence, stay the course. They said a bird cage, a bird house is significant. They said maybe they thought the shit was for the birds. Or they're acting like a bird. Wisdom, let your light shine. Stained glass is significant. Paintings, animal art is significant, as you see. Let your light shine. You had to, and for some people, they didn't realize who you were. They didn't realize that you were the wise one, the one that came to bring them. You see the light around the cat's halo, the earth angel that came to bring them wisdom and enlightenment. Because they did not take a closer look. Or some people, they looked and they did not like what they saw. Seesaw is significant. Like I said, tennis, seesaw, going back and forth with you. You have to release. You have to let it go. You see, right? See how, some things, some cards don't want to be seen. Release. You have to let it go. Maybe meditation, Reiki, yoga, laying on the ground to ground yourself, playing with your animal. Rescuing an animal, training an animal, playing with your animal. Teacher, share your knowledge. They said maybe somebody has mommy and, kitty and me class or mommy and me class. Whatever. They said those who can do and those who cannot teach. Okay? That's what you're doing. That's what we're doing. Paying it forward. Whatever we learn. They said each one teach one. Whatever we learn, you had to. Some people did not want to get out of their own box. Like I said, moving is significant. Moving as in physically moving, maybe movers are significant. They said 2 men in a truck. And then they said, damn, 2 and 3 is significant. They said the homie 2, 3. Michael Jordan, anyone, Jordan, Jackson, action, pack guns. They said they didn't. One false move gets Swiss cheese up. You did not. They said Swiss cheese is significant. Swiss beats. Get out of your own box. They didn't want to. Like I said, a moving box is significant. They're showing me the box on top of the spare card. That's a number 32. Might be significant. 3 and 2 is 5. Reflection. They didn't reflect. They didn't review. They didn't listen to their intuition. And for some people, they're showing me pay it forward. You wanted to be mice and rats. You didn't. Oh, shit. Look. Supposed to be paying it forward. This is why it's underneath this. Supposed to be paying it forward, but you feeding the rights. They said last rites, funeral rights, rights and responsibilities. You're supposed to be paying it forward, but for some people, oh my God, teacher, you're supposed to be sharing your knowledge, but you're not. You're feeding the mice to the cat. You're feeding the rats, and where's the other one? There was a mice on one car. Here we go. Take a closer look. It's a different color. Maybe they said I got a light-skinned friend look. I got a light-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Oh my God. God. And there you go. Everybody. Every fucking body that thought Kanye, that thought Jaguar, that thought Cat, and every other truth speaker that here or not here. Public humiliation. It's time to stop the fucking spin. It's time to stop these outdated fucking cycles of Satanism and Luciferianism, okay? Stop the spin. It's time for these motherfuckers to surrender and retreat. And there you go. This is to dry out like the line, the clothesline, as in you're being hung out to dry. Rinse, wash, dry, rinse, and repeat. They said whatever, don't come out in the wash, come out in the rinse. They said trust woolite in your machine. So like I said, actually dry cleaners, somebody being taken to the cleaners. Like I said, it's cycles of motherfuckers being taken to the cleaners because this is what the fuck they persisted with, staying the course with the fuck shit. You saw that 15, that's that devil energy, and teaching other people to do the same, leading motherfuckers astray. The teacher in friendship, teaching their friends the shit, teaching the people around them. And look, possibly teaching a child or a parent. Surprise, oh my God, discernment, take a look. Discernment, this was over here. Now, discernment, they wanted you to take a closer look at some shit that you was doing, but didn't want you to pay it forward to anybody else. Didn't want to let your light shine. Friendship is there. Look, for some people, you didn't put in the work. You were magical thinking from thought to form. You never brought it from thought to form. All you kept doing was thinking about it. It said pipe dreams. Like I said, they said Jew, Cindy Heron, and Vogue. Maybe you thought it was trending now in fashion and Vogue. Like I said, Heron. Didn't reflect, didn't get out of their box, and maybe they said, I'm going to send that home back to his shoebox. Maybe that's all you can do now. They're showing me friendship. Because you didn't reflect, maybe you have to go live with a friend. They said release, let it go. And that for somebody, this is work release program. Work release program. That makes it be your own witness. Pay attention. Be aware. That's why it says retreat. Stop the spin. Be your own witness. Stop the spin. Okay? Get out of your own head. Ground your energy. Release whatever it is. Release it. Let it go. It's okay to reflect, but it is not okay to ruminate. Okay? Let it go if it doesn't serve you. Let it go and let it show. Maybe that's the name of this reading. All right, guys. Wisdom, let your light shine. Like I said, this little light of mine, it's time to let it shine. You guys be well. See you next video.